how do you plan to increase brand value of MI?
So, Mood Indigo being a 46-year-old organization, I believe brand value is of utmost importance to us. So, to increase the brand value in the 47th edition, I plan to shift from standard events to having events with a greater novelty factor, which I believe brings the uniqueness to our festival. Apart from that, I'll try to advocate, as I mentioned in my manifesto, a larger scale workshops and conferences that would be along with the cooperation with famous festivals that are working in the same genre. Apart from that, I'll try pushing for international expansion in all genres possible, and most definitely, I'll try having an improved professional setup in all forms of communication with outer circles.
The sole reason of increasing the brand value of MI is that MI sustains through the years. So first of all, in the corporate circle and the artist circle, I start collecting feedback on our hospitality and management just to maintain relations and increase the brand value of MI. I also feel that the innovation is important for increasing the brand value of MI. So I'll introduce a action system which will be placed at various venues to guide the crowd during the festival. I will also set up assistant desk for important helps during the venue. I will also ensure that visibility and that we make the MI visible and expand its reach in various mass media platforms other than Facebook like Instagram and Twitter. And I'll also plan to increase the take back value like conducting various workshops around the festival.
Okay. So, how will you cater to IIT Bombay crowd relatively to visitors from outside IIT Bombay?
So, IIT Bombay crowd forms a huge part of our footfall. I believe the special care should be taken of them during the 4 days of Mood Indigo. So, for particularly for the ITB crowd, I will try making available the Mood Indigo schedule against the ID card at a separate desk spread across the institute. Apart from that, they will be given certain preferences in the concerts and the competitions in terms of participation and entry. Concert entry is something that needs to be worked upon, and early access and better access to IT Bombay students is something that will definitely be included in the same.
I'll introduce a Google Chrome extension which they can add in their Chrome and look at the schedule of Mood Indigo. Also at the queues for various events in Convocation Hall and Gymkhana, a special preference will be given to them as they are a part of the major footfall for Mood Indigo.
So, as a closing statement, I just want to say I envision Mood Indigo that will be based upon crowd experience, enriching crowd experience at every interaction point possible. Apart from that, I believe that we have a take back. We have to give a take back to all the institute that is there, that being students and faculty. So a better interaction system with them in terms of everything. And then moving on to the brand value of Mood Indigo, I'll try having a sustainable growth in the brand value of Mood Indigo. That will be with interactive workshops and an improvised professional setup for all contact.
As closing statement, I would like to say that I would like to make Mood Indigo more sustainable. I like that the brand value of Mood Indigo sustains for the years to come. For that, I'll try to include innovation factor in each element. For the publicity and outreach, I will ensure that on-ground publicity campaigns are conducted throughout the year. For the hospitality and assistance, we will be including innovation factors that will be enriching the crowd experience and will move on to become the part of the sustainability next year. In terms of ambience and other festive wheels, I will include interactive ambience. I will aesthetically decorate all the venues with proper installations. I will also ensure the basic amenities like food and water are provided at every venues which you do not see at every other college cultural festival.